How do you see women in tech?
Um, uh, Through my eyes? I'm sorry. I mean, I don't think people who take coding interviews get enough credit because they get criticized enough for the type of questions they ask, you know. But I don't think the bar is super low there. Sorry, just my personal opinion.
You're sassy and adorable, and I don't like it. I meant, what are your opinions on women who are in tech?
See, the ratio is very decapitated. Like in my office, for every two women employees, there are seven men employees. So I don't see how favorable the situations can be sometimes for women. And I I would like to actually, based on my intuition, I would like to believe that this ratio exists almost at not all, but many workplaces, that the ratio is a little bit off. Like if you just have, in a single team, if you have two to three female employees, and there are times when you want to talk about, not work all the time, uh, not relatable personally to me because all I talk about with my colleagues is work, and I don't like to talk about my personal life. Not that there's nothing interesting. I don't see how that's their. I don't see how it's their business. But there are times when you want to share your daily uh, saga or whatever with people, and if you have like a limited set of people who would understand your things, your concerns, it can create a feeling of isolation. It can isolate you, and it's like you have less options. Okay, so if I talk about myself, like as a man, I have options to, options of people. If I'm not feeling the vibe with somebody, or I'm not feeling like I want to talk to them, I can go to somebody else. Okay, and not with a feeling that they would understand, just to went out, maybe went, as in VENT. But I'm not sure how this would play out with women. I don't know if I answered it correctly. That's how I see it. Um, Other than that, with the coding abilities, like in my office, I see they are talented, they are clever, witty, and they have the skills. They really do, and that is the reason they are there at the first place. Uh, so it speaks for itself. That's what I have to say.